Hello everybody, welcome to the Roaming Bear. Today, we're going for a little snow wheel. We're gonna go ahead and try our annual Bastion climb. Every year we try to climb the local to us mountain, Bastion, and yeah, I've made videos about this almost every year. Well, I guess I've only been doing this for 2 years, so there's 2 other videos. But yeah, we've been up there quite a few times. You might remember the lookout and what it looks like if you're a long time follower. And if not, then I hope you enjoy it. We got some fresh snow yesterday, so that should help us out a little bit. I have no idea what the pack is like up top. Last time we went up high on the mountain was right before Christmas, so that's about a month and a bit ago, month and 2 weeks or so. So we haven't had much snow at low elevation. I think we're at about 5 or 6 snowfalls so far only this year, but the tops of the mountains have looked like snowy more than we've gotten snow down low. So we'll see how much snow we got up there, and we'll see if we can get to the lookout. I think we've tried like 5 times to go to this lookout in the winter. This will be my 5th attempt, and we've only ever successfully made it up there once, and that was last winter. And it was like a push. So anyway, we'll see what we got, and you guys can watch along. Until then, we got a nice steep climb up this extremely icy road. Oh boy, is it icy. But beautiful. So behind us we got Cam in his JK Jeep, and we got Cam also in his Frontier. You've seen them before on the channel, and I'm excited to be out wheeling with them. Pretty much just ripping in the snow, having some fun. We're gonna air down once we get into some deep stuff here, so stay tuned. It kind of looks like they've plowed up here once, which is going to be an advantage for us. As you can see on the sides all lumpy, so I don't know when. But it seems like it's fairly deep. You got a decent amount of snow, not too much. Sure is beautiful out today. We got a nice bluebird day. It's like 2 degrees, minus 2 degrees out right now. Sun's shining. Can't ask for a better day. All right, we're a little over halfway up. We only got 4 kilometers left to go. And it's going pretty good so far. But we're starting to get to the steep bit. There we go. That was a steep switchback. Everybody got around me. I get the air down. For whatever reason, I can't make it up this hill. Everybody's up there. Oh. Alright, now that we're sitting at 5 pounds, we got nothing but traction, baby. Stay at 5 pounds until we get stuck, and then if we get stuck, I usually air down at like 2, and that's kind of my threshold. I don't go any further low than 2. And I've never blown a tire off, so knock on wood. Patty's got wood grain. This is going very smoothly. We're like 3 kilometers from the top. We're almost there. This is, I think it's at about the 8 kilometer mark, which I think it's 10 or 11 to the top, but around the 8 kilometer marks when it starts getting like a lot steeper and you start gaining altitude pretty quickly. I think that's where we'll run into some issues, if anywhere. And maybe the last like 1,000 feet or whatever is definitely probably going to be not plowed, but there's definitely been a plow job done up here this year, so I'm sure we'll get to that no problem. All right, and just as expected, just past the 8 kilometer mark, we hit the steep hill. Cam's having a bit of a hard time up there. We'll see if we make it up here. I think we will. this wasn't a challenge at all. We're making it pretty easy. This is definitely easier than last year. I should put a picture up of what Patty looked like last year after this wheel. Alright, so we're going to walk over to the cliff. Casual. Oh! That was up to the knee. Whiskey's on my tail.
It's worth it. Oh, you brought one. It's the nicest view I've seen out there. I've been up here 100 times.
Okay, Whiskey, go back. I don't trust you. Go back. Go back.
Come here.
Go see your dad. I don't trust the dog over here. Because this is super hectic. But I'm going to extend the selfie stick for this shot. It's actually kind of sketchy because I don't know what's the ground and or what's snowdrift. But yeah, pretty crazy up here. Look at this. Wild. Crazy views. Alright, so you're walking up. Probably to the best view in the Shuswap. Check that out. Alright, well that wasn't much for wheeling. It's kind of just driving through deep snow, but 2 years in a row we made it up here, which is kind of crazy. There's some deep snow up here too. But they've clearly plowed all the way right to here. That's crazy. Vitamin D. I can't get over how good this view looks. Beautiful. Alright, you know the gig. Time to chill and have a little fire and catch up. In this beautiful weather, can't get over it. Honestly, it was supposed to snow all weekend and we got a bluebird day today randomly, so I'm stoked. I was a little worried at the start, but let's go. Like, you can get a good feel for how deep the snow is here. If it wasn't for the plowing that Mr. Plow did, we would have lots of snow. I don't know, how tall do you think that is, Alyssa? 3 feet?
On there?
Yeah.
More, yeah, maybe.
That's
like
probably like, definitely waist deep.
3 to 4.
I don't know if it'd be 4. I would say 2.5 to 3.5. I don't have a measuring stick. All right, I'm gonna leave my mark. Let's see. Right there. Nice. If you guys ever see one of those stickers, take a picture of it and tag me on Instagram. I'll repost it. Man, we've been blessed with like literally the nicest day. It's crazy. Still just all basically bluebird. Cat and Cam had to go. They got an appointment for someone to look at their basement, so that's cool. We got service up here, so if anything goes wrong, we're ready to go rescue them. And at the moment, I'm gonna cook some deer sausage from Bobo. Shouts outs to Bobos. Oh. Ever since I put my bumper on the back of here, we're having some rubbing issues right in here. And it's making it so hard to open because it's just like a little too tight. So it makes it sit on the latch a little bit. And on a recent wheeling trip, I've actually dragged my spare tire carrier so hard that look at the body damage I acquired. Almost ripped it right out. Like my taillight almost doesn't quite stay in here. Jeez. If you're thinking about doing the factory spare tire swing out, just be weary of that. It really sets a lot of weight off the back of your rig. And if you put some extra weight on there, it's a lot of strain on your quarter panel. This is just sheet metal, right? So if you do some extreme wheeling and you're going through some steep departures, you're going to drag that spare carrier. And when you drag the spare carrier, it's going to bend some things. And I see lots of people online say to put nutserts in there. Those will rip out. Like if I had nutserts on the quarter panel, I would have no spare tire carrier at the moment. Even if you look closely here at this quarter panel where it mends in with the trunk tray, you can see there's body damage. Like I'm lifting, I can fit my fingernail in there. It's slowly ripping my quarter panel off. All in here, look at this, all damage. So yeah, just something to think about. If I do end up with a different R50 platform to rebuild, I'm not going to run a factory spare tire carrier. I just think it's not worth it for the extra stuff hanging off the back and just the damage it's causing here. I don't think it's worth it. I've never had to use a spare tire, so I don't know. Either just keep it under your truck or maybe up on the roof. But yeah. Let's cook some deer sausage. Thanks, Bobo.
There's maybe something residual from like my metal in my face, but I take all my earrings and all this stuff, and I was sitting there, I was trying to hang, but I was like, man, like I feel like my skin's crawling a bit. Like I've got to get out. I ended up going and like just swimming up and down the lap line until they got out. Then they came out for a bit and we chilled.
Yeah, if it was a tiny bit more chill, like you're, hey, only hang out with people in your town, it would have been better, you know?
Good cook. Perfectly done sausage. The perfect snack. There's been a definite weather change. No more sun, and it's getting a little chilly. Time to put the fire out and mosey on down the trail. Ooh. The jalopy warming up over there. Classic. You don't get to do this every January, I'll tell you that.
Woo! See, that's probably pretty safe, hey?
Yeah.
I'd be pretty shocked with that.
I'm pretty sure you're not gonna start a forest fire.
Sure. Yeah, it feels like it was okay in the winter. Like this would seem rude in the summer, but it's like kind of the same thing.
I feel like this time, like in the summer, people.
All right, time to mosey down. That was a really good time. It's like -3 right now. Kind of warmed up to like -1, but pretty consistent temperature. But the sun really went away and it started getting cold, so we're out of there. Just a quick little morning rip, and I'm actually surprised how easy it was to get up to the top of Bastion. Usually there's tons of snow up here this time of year, so that's different. That's 2 years in a row we get to check off the Bastion climb, and we made it. And yeah, hopefully we can make it again next year. We'll definitely try. And now we just got a little short wheel on out of here, and a little air up. All right, not too big of a deal here, but we are definitely stuck. I tried to take some cell phone video. Oh, and I got myself in this little rut here. Wouldn't be a YouTube video if you didn't get stuck once at least. Well, a quick little tug. I could use my winch too. Ugh. Just a little in the scenery here. All right, the backwards tug didn't work. We're gonna hook up to the front and go from there. Oh my God. Do this. I'm gonna like climb on Patty here. Oh. Oh my God. We are in the ditch. Oh. There we go, just had to get out of that ditch. icy as it was this morning. This was like sheer grease this morning. Thinking this would be a little sketchy going downhill right here, but it seems pretty manageable, honestly. Oh, I got so much mud on me. Jeez. On my watch. Part of being a stancy, boy. Gotta
So
get that
pretty.
mud on you.
Damn, son.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this? All right, everybody, if you like what you saw, make sure you like and subscribe. We made it up, no problem. That was super sweet. And kind of expected there to be more snow, but there really wasn't, so it was an easy push. Just getting up to 20 pounds, and then we're gonna hit the road. Gonna go around the bay here back to Salmon Arm, and we are home free. We got to do a little pull out there at the end. That was fun. What are you really doing if you're not pushing your rigs? All right, guys, well, we'll see you in the next one. And yeah, make sure you guys go out and off-road, you know? Get out there, see the blue sky, get some sunny D in you, and enjoy life. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.